Hey guys, it's Lemon here and welcome back to another Wild Horse Island video. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys the best ways to earn golden maple keys. So I tested the methods and timed myself to see how long it took me to earn one golden maple key from each method. So the activities I tested include the hay bale hop, the rock pulling, the leaf pile creating, the autumn town race, as well as harvesting resources. Now, I would test the pumpkin fertilizer. However, because it varies based on how many people are participating, I wasn't sure if I would really get fair data. It depends on the server if people are doing it in that server or not. But I'm assuming it'll probably fare similar to the current methods as they were all relatively close, kind of. Some were definitely better than others though. But I'll go ahead and tell you guys what I found. So the method that I have found to be the best was actually the leaf pile. So the leaf pile one is where you drag the bags of leaves over to the fertilizer garden. Now when I was doing it, I was using like all the leaves over here that were kind of closer. And I found that it took me 58 seconds to earn one golden maple key. Now, because it gives you tokens, I just timed myself until I earned 130 of the fall tokens, which equates to one golden maple leaf. Now, the second place was not too far behind. The second fastest method I found was the hay bale hop, which took me about 50 seconds to earn one golden maple key. And you're probably confused, like, Lemon, 58 seconds is slower than 50 seconds. Shouldn't the hay bale hop be in first? But because you get a bonus for certain rounds when doing the leaf pile, I would say that it's the best one. Especially if you're working with other people, because then you can earn that bonus even faster. When you finish making the leaf pile, you get about 400 autumn tokens, which is about 3 golden maple keys. So when you're working with other people, plus just doing it regularly, overall, I'd say that the leaf pile is the best method. However, again, the hay bale hop race is not too far behind. So your second best bet would be to do that one. Now, in third place was the autumn town race. Now, this race was relatively fast. I think I completed the whole thing in about 58 seconds, but because you had to go back to the start in order to do it again, if that was really going to be your grinding method, it's not very efficient. So I actually put it as 85 seconds because it took me about 30 seconds to get back to the start of it. So that is third place. Not the best, but I mean, if you want to do it, go for it. In fourth place, we have the rock pulling. So the rock pulling I was actually kind of surprised about, but it was not very efficient in earning golden maple keys. It took me 102 seconds to earn 130 autumn tokens, which equates to the one golden maple key, which was a lot slower than the other methods. I don't really recommend doing the rock pulling. And then I also tested harvesting resources on Forest Island, since this is something that I would do a lot in past events to earn a lot of tokens, and it also was not the best. It took about 118 seconds for me to go ahead and earn 130 of the autumn tokens. Now, those were my rankings of them. Again, I didn't include the pumpkin fertilizer because of all the variation in that. But I also want to note the golden conifer tree. So the golden conifer tree, you can kind of go over to it and just harvest that tree. Now, it's not very efficient. It takes about 195 seconds in order for you to earn one golden maple key. However, if you are AFK, I'd say it's pretty useful. For example, if you're like doing something and you still want to be grinding for those golden maple keys, it could potentially be helpful because you can just leave your device chopping down that tree and earning those tokens while you're away. So it is a good option if you're doing that. A lot of these methods depend on what you're in the mood for doing and what you are doing. So I hope that makes sense there. And also definitely make sure to take care of your horse when your horse needs to be taken care of. For example, Latte here needs some water. If we go ahead and feed her some water really quick, I went ahead and got 27 of the tokens, which is pretty useful in the long run. It doesn't take very long, so when your horse needs something, I do recommend doing that as well. But yeah, anyways, that is all that I have for this video. I hope that it helped you guys out. I hope that my wording wasn't too confusing. First place, once again, leaf pile method. Very close second was the hay bale hop. So those are the two methods that I recommend the most for earning golden maple keys quickly. So yeah, subscribe for more Wild Horse Islands content, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye, everybody.